Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with your Sims and the City LP series, and today we are following Takahashi and Nugget and his quest for getting the perfect grades in school, because if you guys have not been following along, he is on academic probation. We've been attending class, we've been sticking with him to make sure we get on top of our grades. It is now midnight, he just had a little snack. You know what, he's going to browse the web, and then he needs to get upstairs to his apartment and go to sleep because he is exhausted. And let's see, looks like we have 5 days until Breaking Bad Botnets, and we only have 4 days left in the term, so we won't get to that class. But we do have this class in 11 hours, and he's not started his homework there, and he's not started his homework there. Takahashi, this is seriously why your grades are suffering. You have class in 11 hours. Go to bed, stop browsing on your phone, and get up and get to cramming. That is what you need to do. So that's what we are about to go do. Look at that goofy look on his face. He must have just been texting Isabella. Alright, you guys, Takahashi got himself a nice night's rest. He is feeling energized from taking a shower. Nugget is sound asleep. We need to get something to eat. Can we come in here, and do we have any leftovers that are so good? Yes, let's have some leftovers. Let's have him come in here, and let's have him watch some TV. If you guys hear a noise in the background, I have a cat in the room, and they are being crazy. Stop that. They're trying to climb up in the window that is all kinds of shut. We are going to watch channel, and we are going to watch some news, because he just needs to have a little bit of fun, and I think that's the kind of thing Takahashi would think would be fun. If you could come in here, Takahashi. Oh, I love this. I love this kitchen renovation. Absolutely love it. So he's going to watch some news, and then he is heading straight to university. He needs to get some homework done, although he might just have to take his final. I don't even know. It says the final exam will occur the final class of term, so don't miss out. So I think this would be the final time he'd have this class, though, because 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he'll have this class again, right? It says 4 days left, so, well, that's including today. So it might be Monday. It might be Monday. Monday might be his last class. So we definitely don't want to have him miss out on doing some homework. So we are going to finish up this breakfast and head over to the Larry's Lagoon for some homework cramming. Or speed homeworking, we should say. Alright, we have arrived at Larry's Lagoon. There is literally no one else here, so it is a perfect time for him. You know what, though? Actually, he should probably come here, use the bathroom, then come sit down and start cramming. It was hilarious. Takahashi was sitting at home, eating his breakfast, watching the news next to Sleeping Nugget, and then this cat of mine just decided to hop up and make herself comfortable while I was trying to record. She is all over the place. She's not normally in the studio, so she's like all super inquisitive about what's happening. All right, so speaking of homework, we have to do Malevolent Machine. Okay, so let's get this out and let's do Learning to Fake It, the Malevolent homework. When did we get this? Star-Crossed Lovers? When did we get this really cool-looking painting? I think we must have got this when we were at one of the festivals, and we were looking through the telescope, maybe? Oh, and good thing we have this dog poop. Can we sell that? Yeah, let's just get that pet poop out of our inventory, please. Although, you know what? That could have been used to fertilize. We also have this voodoo doll. I don't think we'll be using that. Let's sell that for 950 simoleons. And I guess that's Takahashi's private journal from when he was a teenager, living on his own and keeping an active journal. That's right, so that's something he used to do. Oh my gosh, Takahashi, your class starts in an hour, and you are just now getting into doing your homework. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to, like, have it done perfectly. It's just, you know, it would have been nice for you to get out of probation by doing your homework on time. He's been distracted with Isabella. He had to introduce Isabella to his mother in the last episode. So, you know, he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on, a lot on his mind. He's really trying to turn it around, and I'm really, let's take a look at his robotics skill, because that's what he's all about right now. He's at 52%, so we can almost get him to level 5. Maybe we can do that in this episode. I'd really love for him to get that up there, because that's sort of one of his goals, his aspirations, is to open up his own, like, robotics firm. But I'm contemplating having him get a career in a field where he might get, I think in the engineering field, because I've not actually explored that. So we may not explore it. I don't know. We'll take a look. We will see what happens with Takahashi, see what he wants to do after he graduates. Keep in mind, we're not, like, actively ready to graduate yet. We still have lots more classes to do, and we're only taking 3 now, so I think we'll have 1 more semester of university before he graduates, which is pretty dang exciting. And he's going to need a lot of help getting through it all, since he can't even seem to get on top of doing like some of his homework. We have it at 25% done. What does it say? Go to class. His class starts in 3 minutes. I guess there is no time for you to complete your homework, and then his next class, is it right after? So he'll have like about an hour in between to see if he can get some of that stuff done. Now, if his research and debate skill was up a little bit higher, yeah, if that was up higher, he would actually be able to get his homework done faster. So that's something we probably should look into, and we might take like a little bit time away from his last semester just so he can kind of brush up on some of his skills. He can maybe investigate some of the... He needs to get a little bit... Well, he actually is doing pretty good for himself, but he can maybe do another couple freelance jobs. Let's see, what season is it? It is currently summer, and it's about to be fall. So maybe he'll take a fall break until he goes back to class, and that would be good for him to pick up on some of these skills to help him out with his final senior year, where he needs to do his best. All right, we need to have him actively... He needs to take some notes because he was not paying attention. He's losing track of time. But, you know, this is what I love about this series. Oh, my gosh, you guys, look at this mess. Do you see this? This is a hot mess. This is a disgrace. I think when he comes out, he is going to come out here. He is... Oh, make an offering for academic success? What can you offer? Oh, what is it you can offer? It doesn't... I can't offer that. I wonder what you can offer. He needs to come out here and clean up the statue. And then I need to figure out what you can actually offer up. Maybe if he makes something at home, maybe he can make some food and offer it up. All right, we will return after he is done with his class. All right, Takahashi, it says, put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class, though he saw some other students seeming to learn more proactively. Still, Takahashi thinks this will help his final grade. Okay, so he has 1 more class that he has in an hour. He is literally bored out of his mind. Of course he is. He's not having enough fun, I see. Let's see, this says he can go to class early. Okay, we're gonna have him browse. You mean cleaning this statue off is not fun for you? He needs to browse. He's gonna browse on the web or do something so he can have a little bit of fun. He really should have his homework. He needs to at least start his homework, right? He's getting to take a final exam. Oh, the stress is real and palpable in this episode. He doesn't seem to be feeling it, though. He's just like, chill, relax. Don't worry about it, Techno. I got this. Class starts in 30 minutes. Can we just stand here and work on our homework? I can't even remember what class it was. It was the handiness one. Oh, he needs that skill up, too. Let's see. Let me grab his homework, and he can do handiness. His handiness homework. It'd be great. Oh, perfect. He can just stand there and do his homework. This is great. I had no idea that this was a thing you could do. That's so much better than like having to walk over to the Larry's Lagoon and sit down and actually do his homework. Man, you know what? You seem really carefree, and I know we did not take... Did we take that trait? I don't remember. Let me take a look. I can't remember what happened in the last episode. Yeah, he did take carefree. No wonder he's so relaxed and so chill. He's carefree now, of course. I love that. That's because Isabella brought that out in him. He's just so inspired and relaxed around her. Ooh, I think one of our skills is going up. Which skill is it? Which skill is going up? Which skill is it? I think that's a skill that's going up. It's either our handiness skill or our research and debate skill. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm laughing because this cat, you guys, is all over the place in my new studio. It's really just a temporary studio setup that I did because I needed a different space to record in. But she is, if there's a loud noise in the background, I apologize. She is just all over the place. She wants to be part of the show, I guess. You know, it's all about Takahashi and Nugget, and she thinks that she's Nugget, but she's not. Okay, you know what, Takahashi? It's great that you're chatting up Luna and telling her all about this great university, but you need to go to class. Stop doing your homework and get yourself to your class. Again, 25% done. Not the greatest. I mean, sure, it's great that you're like recruiting students to come to this wonderful university, but that's not top priority for you right now. So get yourself to class, and then after class, you can try to recruit some more people to join this esteemed university. All right, you guys, Takahashi just got out of his handiness class, and it was awesome. He actually gained a skill in his handiness, so now he's level 6, which I think that means he can actually upgrade the bed now, which he really needs to. It also says Takahashi put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class. Yeah, we get the idea. But he is going to die of boredom, I think. So what we should do is, okay, we have two options. Should we stay here on campus and do a little bit more work, or should we go do something really fun and something that you enjoy? I think he's going to... Let's do this. We are going to, let's see, ask on a date. Because, you know, he just got out of class, so he needs to go on a date. He's, like, so bored, you guys. He needs to go out. He needs to have, like, a little bit of free time before he crams, because we are about to get into that cramming time. And so he needs to get out, have a little bit of fun with Isabella, and enjoy the last bit of this semester. And you know where we're going to go? We are going to head back to the city. He is going to go, we're going to go to Mishuno Meadows. All right, you guys, we are here in San Mishuno Meadows with Takahashi's girlfriend, Isabella. They are so in love. I think he is going to have another little romance. Let's maybe caress cheek, and let's definitely give her a compliment. She is looking wonderful. And you know what they're going to do here? Whoa, that was not my plan. They're not going to woohoo. We're not even there yet. I think they just had the first kiss. No, they're not getting married. Yes, we are going to come over here and skate around. And why does it look like it's ice rink? No, we need to set the effects to sparkles. Ooh, why does it still look like there's ice? It's so funny. Customize rink. It looks like it's going to be ice skating. I guess it's still an ice skating rink from winter when we were here with Roxy and Gerald. That's so funny. Can we... invite Isabella to skate? That's what we want to do. I thought that would be nice to come over here and have a little skating, be out in the fresh air, because he's going to have to, like, get all into his studies by the next episode, maybe even by this episode, because he's really needing to focus. This is kind of cracking me up that it's an ice skating rink. It's still hot. I guess it's you know, Takahashi industry from the future learned how to freeze this and keep it cold during the winter. Okay, let's be honest. There's lots of ice skating rinks that run in the winter or in the summer, but not outside. Not that I can think of. Not where I live, anyway. All right. Well, I'm gonna let them have a fun little date. This is really the goal was not to have like a big, massive, fancy date. Oh, look! It says have both students become flirty at the same time. Can we do anything unique while we're here skating together? That seems like that would be cute if they had like a... I cannot click on them. Or maybe I just can't click on them. Nope, we can't click on them. If we click here, can we do anything? No. All right, well, they are just going to have a good old time. Sorry, guys, I am all over this ice rink. Skating around and hanging out and having a good date. And then we are going to head back to the Commons because he really does need to get some cramming in. We have got... to work on our presentation, we have got to get some homework done, and we got to get these grades up, and we've got to get off of probation because we have a C+, and one of our goals is actually to get finish a course with an A grade. So I don't even know if we can do that. Oh, we also do need to get our research and debate skill up, so let's see if we can do that. But I'm going to let them just finish their date. It's going to be a nice, wholesome date of just skating around and chatting and really just trying to get his fun up, which is... You would think that ice skating would be way more fun than what this actually is. I don't understand why it's not that fun. All right, we will pop back with them at Larry's Lagoon. All right, you guys, the date is over. We realized Takahashi told Isabella he really needed to head back to university and get some cramming and some work done. So he showed up, and Rubinoid is here, and he is kind of chatting up Rubinoid, and he was wondering to challenge him to play some ping pong before he gets into his studies, because he is needing to get some cramming done. We've got, let's see, we've got class in 3 days, 4 days in 3 days. We have 3 days left, so I think we need to like get our homework done. Hopefully that will help get our grade point average up. We also need to work on our presentation. So he is going to play a rousing game of ping pong here with Rubinoid. And let me just go in here again. We need to finish the course with an A, and we need to get 5 in debate skill. Okay. And he is already getting hungry, but the date was going really well, but the fun is going down. Like, he is, like, bored out of his mind. I kind of feel like he might feel like school is... Like, he likes gaining the knowledge, but the real reason he's in the school is because he loves his, like, robots club, the Bot Savants. Actually, let's go ahead and start a gathering. Let's have him be here. Because he's not sleepy enough yet, so they can definitely have a, like, club gathering here, have a little bit of fun, chat it up, get some more points for our... You know what? What do we get in here? You know what? Let's take a look at our club perk points. What do we get them in? Okay, so we have right now robotic skills. So it boosts our robotic skills, so that's good. The other one I was thinking is we could get is boosting our handiness would be good. What else? What are our other options down here? We have angry club vibe, confident club vibe. That's fun. Strong camaraderie. The strong camaraderie movelet will boost the base happy buff you receive for being in a club gathering. Oh wow, these are like amazing. What's this one? Focus club. The focus club can be used to make all sims in your club gathering focused. Maybe that's what we need. Okay, so it looks like we have to get that one in order to get that. Let's get that one. It's only 100 and we have... Okay, and then let's do this. And then we definitely don't have enough. But, yeah, let's see what that does. Okay, so we're super focused. That's going to be helpful. Oh, my gosh, that's brilliant. So that will help us with, like, doing our homework, building robots. I think it helps with our handiness, too. I did not know those were options. Those club things are great points. Those are great, like, perks. So, you know what? That's kind of coming in handy. What do we have going on? Do we have, like, an event going on here soon? Happening now. The Brainiacs. No, we're not going to that. Bot Savant, we have something in 2 days at the Fox. What is it? It's the Utilibot contest? Okay, so maybe we could build a Utilibot before that contest. That would be awesome. What does it say? It says another game. Who won? Rubinoid's a winner. Great for Rubinoid. Okay, so we are here. We need to... You know what? We need to come in here and clean up a bit. We are a little bit messy. We're going to have him come in here and wash his hands, and then he can come over here and order some food. And let's see. What would he get? Roast chicken ciopino. I don't even know what that is. Let's get a caprese salad. That sounds lovely. I'm going to let him do that. We've got our club gathering going on, so that is good. We are all very focused, and then maybe he can do some work on his presentation with his fellow roboticists. Alright, so Takahashi got some food, he got his board out, and he is really working to organize and refine to make this a little bit better. While he's doing that, I want to stick my head up here and see what the group is doing. So they are all up here, I love it. They love the robot grind. They continuously are working on creating stuff. I love it. This is where I hope Takahashi in his final semester will be practically living up here. Isn't there a sofa right over here? Oh no, there needs to be like a sofa right here. I think Takahashi should buy and donate a sofa, put it right here, and he can sleep right there so he can get up and just make bots, because that's what he eventually wants to do with his life. He's down here working on this. What skill are we gaining right now? I love how... This is one of the things I do love about university is that you're gaining skills while you're doing homework, or like this, he's organizing his board. I don't know if he's getting research and debate. No, it's not research and debate. What's he getting? I thought we were at 52% on research and debate. Am I missing something? Did I misread that? Oh, maybe it was robotics was 52%. So what is this that he's even working on? I don't even remember what this which class this is for. This is for Breaking Bad Botnet, so it might be his mischief skill going up. So, you know, that'll be great. He'll be a mischievous robot creator. That is so... It's so bizarre that they want you to be, like, mischievous. Like, what is his mischief score even at? Let's take a look. He's almost at 6. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to let him finish this up, and then I think we will actually ask for feedback, and we will ask Leaky for some feedback. I think that would be beneficial. This is already starting to look a lot better than it already was, and I think that he's got that class in 4 days. So we do have, like, we've got some time, but we've only got 3 days left of the term. So when do we need to actually give the presentation? It says students have been given a blank presentation board in their inventories. They are expected to complete the present their presentation for a large part of their grade before the end of term. I wonder if we can do that on the weekend, though. How do we actually, like... How do we give... It says, giving the final... Presentations may only be submitted weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4:30. So, Sunday... So, I guess Monday morning, we're going to need to, like... We're going to need to go present because we don't have that class. Oh, man. This is going to be intense. Alright, he's going to get some feedback from Aliki, and... Maybe he's not. He's already getting tired. So I'm going to let him actually finish working on this. You know what? You know what we're going to do? Instead of asking Aliki, let's invite Isabella over and set up our presentation and show her the presentation and see what she thinks of it. Well, I was fully intent on planning on having Isabella over to go through and take a look at his presentation, but seriously, Takahashi had other plans. He was like, I need a break from all of these peoples, all of these humans. So he came home, went to bed, woke up, and was like, I am bored out of my mind. So he came in here to his little private little area and is playing some video games. So I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. When we come back to the next episode, we will be finishing this season's or semester's university's grind, and I am excited, and hopefully we get Takahashi's grades up and he gets off academic probation. That would be really good. And you know, he's just going to spend the day relaxing and hanging out with Nugget. There is his buddy, his big old buddy Nugget, who looks like he is full of food. And we're going to take care of his funness and just take care of Takahashi a little bit on Saturday. Let him have the day to himself. And then Sunday, I think, is the Bot Savant group gets together for something. So maybe the next episode will start off at that event. And hopefully he has something that he can, like, show off, because I don't remember if he hasn't built a quadcopter yet, and I don't know if he'll be able to do it, but maybe he will. So I hope you guys are enjoying the whole series. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you are hoping to have happen with Takahashi. With the new Eco Lifestyle pack coming out, I'm pretty excited to see where Takahashi ends up. I really am excited for some of these base game updates that are coming out too, just to see what's going to go on with them. The billing system is going to be interesting. I could see him maybe being someone who wants to create an environmentally friendly, you know, robotics shop where people can buy environmentally friendly bots and what have you. Maybe even bots that can help with the environment. Who knows? I'll tell you what though, until the next video, Tomalagi!